Anywho,
Anywho,
Let's play some horror and depression.
yes, please. I love me horror depression.
So, also someone could cue music.
oh yeah, I'll start an activity.
Last we left off. Oh, so don't do an activity. I fucking don't like it.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Sorry,
What the fuck's wrong with you?
sorry, Paul.
Yeah,
Bot, please.
make Paul do the bot.
Yes.
He signed up for it, so he has to do it now.
No, I don't. This is
Well,
why I just
we'll see.
blacklisted you from the bot.
Is this why it doesn't work for me? God damn it.
I don't know if that's true, but I want to believe it is.
The bot works all the time.
Just not for you.
Just not for Nathan.
I've watched Sean queue up videos in the bot and watched him rage out, restarting it and disconnecting it. Just for me to put in the same command he put it at the start and for it to work perfect.
Ah, Christ.
Infuriating. I hate it, but I love it.
That's, yeah.
Okay, so
Sorry.
last we left off,
Mm-hmm.
you made your way through a slightly unpleasant swamp,
Mm-hmm.
filled with insects and wetness, slime, the occasional undead,
Mhm.
some other different fauna and flora. But eventually, after much navigating around, led by Usail, you came across and found the witch you were seeking. And after a fairly lengthy and almost spicy battle, you emerged victorious.
Mhm.
And having then looted her abode slightly,
And seen
found a
horror.
number of things. I believe most importantly, perhaps, finding one of the winery gems.
Mhm.
Some of are just bits and pieces of loot from previous failed adventurers, as well as the skull of Argynvost, which, if I recall, upon the witch's death, the skull fell to the ground and is currently just lying on the ground. And that is where we will pick it up.
No. Just to clarify the items that we got 1,300 gold, 5 gemstones, a vial of sharpness, a spell scroll of mass cure wounds, a spell scroll of revivify, a pouch containing 10 plus 1 sling bullets, and some pipes of hunting.
Yes.
Um,
That sounds right. He also got like 1,500 gold or something.
I said 1,300 gold.
Oh,
let me just
it was 500.
double check.
No, the 500 gold was a diamond, which I have taken.
Where is where's the list of loot?
Yeah, there was a bunch of like gems. Like I think each were worth like 50 gold. I think. Wasn't there?
Stop deflating the price of these things. They cost they're 500.
Sorry.
It's like, I think you guys found some copper coins at the bottom. We think we found some copper coins at the bottom of the trunk, and that was it, right? It's like, no, Sean.
Yeah, okay, yeah. 1,300 gold, 5 gems, each worth 500 gold.
Oh,
An oil of sharpness, 2 spell scrolls, yeah, cure wounds and revivify, mass cure wounds. Pouch with 10 plus 1 sling bullets, pipes of haunting, and a stone of good luck. Ah, the stone of good luck was on the corpse of the witch, which I believe Lan found and
yes.
began attuning to.
I believe I have the diamond, and I also have. Or sorry, I have 2 diamonds, and I also have the fucking the gem, the magic gem. If you guys are happy.
Ah,
with
the winery gem.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Using that for some magic. And I believe we camped in the house while I attempted to purify the land using
Yes, we
plant
did indeed.
Ah, yes, that's true.
How long does that version of the spell take, Nathan? It's like 8 hours?
8 hours, which means a long rest.
Nice.
Yeah, I believe you also dumped the bath of goat blood out the back.
Yep.
Because, like,
Took
yeah.
Dealing with that.
Okay. Yeah. So that's where we left off. You all take a long rest. So is not Sergey, Grigori.
Mm-hmm.
Sergey.
All the same.
Mm-hmm.
He needs to remain awake for the full 8 hours to cast that spell. Yeah.
Yes, which means I'm not getting a long rest.
Okay. Is anybody else going to be like keeping watch or anything, or just like
Nah,
Grigori do it?
letting Grigori handle it.
Which
Okay.
I'm happy to do.
I'd like to stay up for like a few hours, just try and keep him company, like 4 hours out of that 8. Probably.
Okay. Then you will also not get a long rest.
I only need 4 hours for a long rest. So.
You do.
I would like to wake up like an hour before we leave because I need to prepare Tensor's floating disk
Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
to carry the skull with us, I think.
If you wouldn't mind.
According to my notes. Anyway.
Yeah, because it is it's a giant dragon skull.
It's a very big skull.
Yeah.
I think it would actually take probably all 4 of you to carry it at once. Like,
Without the
it's
disc.
really big and heavy.
Yeah, to load it onto the disc.
Maybe
Uh-huh.
3 people like could manage. 3 people could carry it with no kind of checks. For 2 people to carry it would require like strength checks.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
So we just bring it on the disc, right?
I mean, yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
This is exactly what Tensor Floating Disc is basically for.
Yeah. It's like, this lid's too heavy. Let's fucking carry it.
So,
The one time the obscure thing is actually very useful.
Damn right. Just like all
Um,
spells.
Wizards.
describe to me what you're doing, Grigori, by the way.
I am attempting to use the spell Plant Growth in order to purify the land of the dead, which surely lies non-rotting beneath the swamps, in order to allow the plants here to once grow again fruitfully.
Mechanically, what does the spell do?
Mechanically, it makes the ground fertile.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
If you cast this spell with over 8 hours, you enrich the land. All plants within a half-mile radius, centered on the point within range, become enriched for 1 year.
Alright. So. Interesting. You spend the... Well, I suppose actually you guys, I think, battled the witch in sort of the middle of the afternoon, roughly, maybe?
Yeah.
So... By the time you finish that, maybe have some food and stuff. I mean, it depends. Are you guys busy, like, spending the remainder of the day here and then, like, sleeping normally during the night? Or are you planning to kind of have this long rest where you're finishing it in the middle of the morning kind of thing?
I
Like the
will
middle,
do
like,
a long
If we've got like that long a time, would I be able to convince you that I can also get a long rest?
If you don't leave until about 9 or 10 a.m., yes.
I think I could probably.
Because you wouldn't finish the spell until about like 1 a.m. or so.
I think I could probably convince you guys of that, couldn't I? If
Try it.
I explain my reasoning.
Try it.
So, you want us to wait for you to cast a spell?
Yeah. Well, think of it, right? The earth here is sick. It's been sick for
The
a
earth
long
everywhere
time.
here is sick.
And that's the point. We cleanse the earth, we cleanse the land of the different sicknesses that are here. For example, the Falcon Witch we just killed. We kill them, we begin to purify the land. Eventually, this entire place is going to be fine.
How far does that spell extend? How much land do you actually purify?
It gives about a half mile, but this is the center of the contagion.
Is it?
Well, yeah. It's all because of the witch. Think about it.
Is it? Is it not due to the fucking Strahd?
Well, Strahd's the main cause, but it's creatures like
you
this
sail.
that.
Yes.
As it's your favorite terrain, and you've been in the swamp for a significant amount of time, as swamps go, it's pretty normal.
This is a pretty normal swamp, apart from the fucking
Apart from the
devil
fog,
scarecrows and the fog.
which is
The-
mostly now started to
Well, if it's a
dissipate.
normal swamp, then I'll not bother.
I mean, it's pretty normal. Like, it's, you know,
A
as
question.
normal as things get around here.
Question.
Purifying it is going to do much good unless you can purify the
Hmm.
entire fucking subspace.
If this is a normal swamp, Gregory, what does a vibrant swamp look like?
Lush. Think about it. Never been to a swamp before, mate?
No.
I mean,
Lush.
this is a swamp, Grigori. I don't know. Like, it's pretty lush.
Hmm.
Yeah, like as you've been going through it, I mean, maybe the rest of you wouldn't, the characters wouldn't know per se, but like, it's not like all the plants are like dead or like there's like weird viscous goo coming out of things or like it smells a bit acrid, but like that's just swamps generally.
Yeah, bit of brimstone. It's nothing too interesting. It's just I mean, as
It's not
swamps
like
go, I've seen
it's,
nicer, but
it's not like a Nurgle swamp or
Yeah.
anything.
Hmm.
It's just a
Alright,
swamp.
could probably leave it then.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So
you can do
If
it if
you're-
you want. But I don't understand. the point
I
of-
didn't say previously because I just assumed the reason you were doing that spell was just to test the gem.
I mean, I was attempting to attune to the gem in order to be able to, like, see if it did anything, but I don't think it does anything, does it?
I mean, you tried casting the plant growth as an action, and it's, as far as you could tell, it did exactly what you expected it to do. It didn't seem to amplify it in any way.
Hmm.
Like the small like patch of ground that it would normally like, basically like any kind of swamp like flowers like bloomed and like things became more green, things like that. Like things did get enriched in that, what is it, like 100-foot area when
Yeah.
you cast it as an action. But no more than you would have expected without the gem. You're not sure if it's because you need to attune to it or if you're just not using it correctly.
Can I attempt to attune to it tonight?
You can attempt to. You can spend an hour like attempting to attune. Yeah,
Excellent.
sure. Okay. I presume then basically, so you'll basically just do your own thing in the evening and then kind of sleep until the normal like 6-7 a.m. With Len getting up an hour early to cast Tensor's Desk.
I'm
Okay.
happy with that.
So well, Grigori will spend some time attuning to the gem. I presume Len also attunes to the Stone of Luck she got.
The
Ysael,
gate.
huh?
The blue stone.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
So yeah, you get a +1 to all your saving throws
Mm. Yeah.
when you attune. Is there actually a way to like, can you like put +1 as a bonus to saving throws somehow?
Yes. It's where is it? Where is it?
Rather than having to like remember.
Core stat. Yeah, it's under core
Oh,
stats.
is it at the bottom left? If you put a
Yes,
1
core
there, will
stats.
that...
It
Okay,
is
so
indeed.
Amrita,
Mm.
if you go onto your page, go to the core stats page.
Oh, 1 second.
Oh, she's frozen.
Yup.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
shit.
Yes.
Okay, see in the bottom left, the far bottom left, it says saves and skill checks.
Yes.
Could you see where it says 0 for saving throws? Put that to a 1.
Okay.
And then just roll a random saving throw for me just to test it. So that
Yeah.
was strength, our dex, which is normally a +2, 5. Oh yeah, it added it. Yeah, cool. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, you get that. Ysael and Loon, what do you guys do during the evening?
I'll just rest for 4 hours. I'll take my long rest then, and then I can keep watch.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. not bad idea. Yeah, so you just meditate. Loon?
Fixing my fucking shoes. Trying to get all the muck out of them. Repairing the soles. Making sure my sword, my spear are clean. And
Yeah, so
just
yeah,
yeah,
gear maintenance.
yeah. Basically,
That's
I am mobile in a swamp. I ain't gonna do any hunting here. So besides just repair my gear, keeping a watch for everyone. That's all I'm doing.
fair. Yeah, okay. You do so. Yeah, after an hour, Len, you attune to that stone.
Mhm.
Get this pretty like it's kind of like just get this kind of like good feeling. You know, you feel like things just can't go wrong right
Oh
now.
my god.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
I don't know how else to
Dangerous.
describe like how luck would feel.
Mhm.
But yeah, Grigori,
Hmm.
has Grigori ever attuned to a magical item before?
I don't think anyone's ever tried to give Grigori a magical item, so probably not.
Yeah. I imagine maybe land texture for the motions there. You kind of copy her to an
Mhm.
extent. As she maybe explains the art and practice of attuning to an
Okay.
item. And you do so. It gets to that the end, and you don't feel any difference. You don't feel like anything happened. Um, you're not quite sure if you maybe did it correctly. Uh, Nathan, as a player, you did not attune to it.
Okay. It's alright. Better take it back to the Wizards of the Wine or whatever. Might be able to make better use of it.
Hopefully.
Then the evening continues. Lan, Gory, do whatever it is you want to do. If it's not anything of note, we'll continue.
Just get some
Um,
wine. Have a good time.
yeah, exactly. So,
Fuck's sake.
night falls and it grows dark. Roughly around the time you all sort of get a bit tired,
Mhm.
Ysail wakes up and begins to take watch, while the rest of you bunk down for the night and try to
Nice.
make do, sleeping in this witch's hut.
Mhm.
Alright.
So yeah, Ysail,
Mhm.
keep watch. As you do, you can see like the fog that was here is like it's very slowly receding back away from the witch's hut. So it is maybe like at a pace of maybe like 30-40 feet every hour or so.
Hmm.
It's slow, but it is dissipating away.
Yeah, I mean this was quite the magic that was cast, so that makes sense.
It was, yeah. Like you definitely feel like it's maybe a little bit of understanding of magic. I'm sure it's like the kind of thing where like clearly it was cast consistently over
Mhm.
probably years. So it was. So it will take some time for it to
Mhm.
like event
Yeah.
all dissipate. But
It's not
nonetheless,
usually a little bit of fog anyway, so.
also true. So yeah, as you sit or pace or however you keep watch, the night goes on and you don't spot anything that puts you on edge or puts you on alert. Nothing goes bump in the night. You hear the occasional like night nocturnal life that exists in
Mhm.
swamps. I don't know, like maybe like owls and things like that, or just other like maybe nighttime birds of prey, or uh, the occasional like howl from the ghouls exist in the swamp, but far away enough that you don't pay them any heed.
Mhm.
Mm.
And eventually, dawn seems to roll around, and the sky begins to turn a little bit grey. Um, as it does, you can actually see quite a distance now, as it's been quite a few hours. Kind of see quite far over the swampland. I think very like dead marshes, Lord of the Rings kind of
Mm.
thing, but like a lot more like plant like trees and
I was
larger
thinking
bushes.
vellum.
But
I mean, yeah.
Mm.
yeah, but just not quite as like uh not
Hilly.
as many trees as that, because that's
Mhm.
very like
The,
foresty swamp.
the
Yeah.
book back bog.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, basically. But I mean, yeah, where this fucking witch's thing is literally just a fucking crookback bog, like shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Based.
But yeah, so yeah, maybe like I'd say maybe just before you get the feeling it's coming to dawn, at Len's request, you like wake her up so she can begin casting her spell. Then you get woken up, you can begin your. It's an hour ritual, yeah, I presume, for Tensor's
Yeah,
Disc.
it's
Yeah.
what a beautiful day.
It is better than nice than yesterday. Yes.
And then I just went.
Yeah, you begin doing your thing, casting a spell,
Yeah.
doing whatever the ritual requires. Sail, you continue to watch for another hour or so. And around the time, Len, you finish up the spell, or maybe just before, so you're ready to go, like immediately, because Tension Disc lasts an hour, I believe.
Mm.
Yeah. So maybe about halfway through the ritual, you tell Sail that you're halfway. Sail rouses everybody else. You can all get a quick bite to eat, so that you're ready to start walking as soon as the spell's ready, so you don't waste any time with it.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah. So you all get woken, have some breakfast, and yeah, get ready to embark.
Yes. Please.
Len, you finish the spell, and with a final flourish. How does the disc
Um,
look?
I okay. In my head, it literally looks like a flying like a plate. Okay, I haven't thought about it beyond that. It looks like one of the props from Star Trek. Like it's just very gray, reflective surface plate. It's just like a plate.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. That's
That's
So
it.
that
fine.
appears. This big, what is it, like like 4 or 5 foot like diameter?
1 inch thick, floats 3 feet above the ground, 3 feet in diameter.
Ah, okay,
So
3 feet diameter. Yeah. Okay. Yep. This
Mm.
disc appears, materializes in the air, just hovers like perfectly steady above the ground. Uh, presumably this was cast next to the skull,
Yeah.
so
yeah.
you then all could, with a little bit of effort, sort of pull out the muck that it like sank into and set it on the disc.
Okay. Yeah. And I mean, I could also do it in such a way that it is at the bottom. I mean, you can't really do that, can you? Can I
What?
say that I did it such that it is at the bottom
How
of
do you
the
mean?
skull, and then
I mean, I'd say, can you cast? Because technically, you'd be casting it into the ground.
okay.
I don't know if it like. I mean, fuck it, you could, but you'd like be pulling up a bunch of the earth and muck and swamp with it.
Oh, okay.
To
Then
have
it
it
might
underneath the skull, make sure it's underneath the skull. You know what I
have
mean?
a little bit of a weight limit, so maybe not.
Maybe not. I mean, it's not difficult to lift it up, so it's fine.
Okay.
Either way, the skull is now on the disc,
Alright.
Okay.
and with that,
Let's be off.
very good. Presumably Yale is leading once again.
Oh, yeah.
What direction do you go?
Back to the caravan,
Very good.
which would be
Uh,
southeast.
yes. You can head. That wouldn't actually really matter. Yeah, you can just head straight southeast. Let me just see.
I mean, I know where it is because
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hunter. So
Okay, I'm just seeing as you would travel through basically like 4 or so hexes. Oh. Okay, interesting.
Not to ruin the spirit of the game or anything, but is it a clear path from where we are to the
I mean, it's straight
caravan?
southeast, but it's through a swamp, so it's, you have
I
to like
mean,
go around puddles and like
Yeah.
sinkholes
yeah,
and stuff.
like there's not like a clear road to follow or anything, but with you sail leading, you can like walk on solid ground pretty much the whole way, jumping over the occasional puddle and like maybe once or twice having to get your feet wet, but for the most part it is relatively clear.
Okay.
As you guys make it takes maybe about like 20-30 minutes to get straight out towards the edge of the swamp, through either some sort of divine luck or just Yasiel's very good survival skills. You manage to get to the edge of the swamp again with no real issues.
Mhm.
Across anything. After that, like yeah, like say about 20 minutes actually. It's not that far. You eventually can once again hear the sound of the river rushing by, as well as in the distance see a couple of the small like outlying cottages, in one of which you would have left the horse. And nearby that would have been the because I believe the caravan was basically just left to the side, and then the horse was taken into a house. Yeah.
Okay. Go. Let's go get the horse.
Go on then, Grigori.
Over 5-10 minutes or so, you get up to the building that you stabled the horse inside of.
And it's not there.
And you find nothing wrong. The horse is
Because I actually would have came to your house there. And
oh, you find the horse, which neighs at the side of you, sort of like prances like it's what do we call that when like horses kind of like stamp their feet a little bit. Like comes over to you. Hey, it's your horse, you know it quite well. You can tell it's very irritated, and as you like look at it, you see there's quite a few like flies that are still just constantly bothering it.
yeah,
A couple of places there's like you see like trickles of like blood where like some flying like probably large insects have just landed on it, sucked quite a bit of blood out, and then fucked off again. A few leeches have climbed up onto its legs, things like that. It's not having a great time. It's pretty distressed, if anything.
Don't you worry, mate. We'll be getting out of here
Get him,
now.
horsey. We've all been through shit.
Can I, if I cast Cure Wounds on it, can I fix all this damage and just using Cure Wounds pop all the leeches off at the same time?
Yeah, I'd say the cure wounds would like heal the skin instantly, which would just like sort of pop the leeches off. That's fine. Yeah.
You know
Cast-
what you really need is Axie, right?
No, this is essentially my Axie, so.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you can do so. Yeah, you cast cure wounds, and immediately, of course, it calms all those like bits of wounds you see like kind of heal. Any like flies or leeches that were on it kind of just get like shot off. Some of the flies begin to like return again immediately, but not enough that it would bother it too badly. You can sort of just swat some away.
Alright.
Yeah, you can then lead the horse back to where the caravan sits, which is just sort of right off of the road, road that led into the swamp that kind of quickly got like kind of just ended at the edge of the swamp with all the earth being all like churned up from the puddles of water and whatnot. Yeah, get there. You got maybe like 15 minutes left on the tensor's disc or so by the time you get back to it. But it'd be no difficult task to move the skull into the caravan or on top of. Well, on top of it might be a little bit harder. Well, no, tensor's disc can float up. Never mind. So
On top
That's
we go.
On top of it, yeah. Fire it up.
yeah, Len, you can sort of levitate the disc up. It'll just go on top, and you can then just desummon the spell, and the skull will just sort of fall onto the top of the caravan.
Yeah. Alright. Lash that up
Yeah,
there
big
and then.
gypsy engineer.
We'll lash that up there and then we'll be good to go, boys.
Yeah, I'm sure you've got like some.
Got some rope.
I mean, whatever like yeah, I guess it would be just rope, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can just
A
lash
good
down
adventurous
super
kid that's got
easily.
a rope in it.
Yeah. Just go over a couple times, go like through the eye sockets and stuff like that, just to kind of hold it down.
I'm just wondering, like, if the caravan is smooth edged, like rounded somehow,
It's got a round roof, yeah.
like a round. Yeah, and then this skull, which is also kind of a rounded thing, is on top of it. And isn't it just gonna wobble the whole way through?
Well, that's why it's been lashed down.
Yeah.
That's why the ropes.
Yeah, be alright.
Also, it's not like perfect. Like I imagine, like it kind of goes up and it's like rounded, but like the top is like a little bit flat.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Like it's not like a perfect circle, It's probably like quite like, like that kind of thing. It's like, because I mean, it needs to be quite wide. So
I suppose it is a dragon skull. So.
Also, yeah, it's a dragon skull, so it'll be
Okay.
fine. It's
Yeah,
lashed
that'll
down. It'll be okay.
fine. That'll be all right.
So yeah,
Lash that bad boy down, and then hook up the course, and away we go.
you do so.
Horse is just
Make
scared the
way.
whole time.
You begin making your way back up this road that runs parallel to the, I think it's the Luna River. So it is. Make your way up.
Show
Do
map.
you then just follow the road the whole kind of way back to Argynvostold, or do you try to go cross country, or?
I think it'd be better if we just take the roads.
Probably for the caravan, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Say you could probably get there in like, I remember the map. Like four
Is it
hours
on
or
roll
so?
20?
Yeah. Should probably just look at roll 20. Let's see, I'll move you back to it. There you go.
Yee, show map. Yee.
Yeah. So yeah, right at the end of the green trail is where the village of Berez was. Yeah, so if you had the whole way back straight up the road, you could then take left and go back along. Yeah, I'd say like 4 hours, maybe 5, give or take. So you get there maybe an hour or two past noon. You round the corner in the forest and see the grand 3-story manor that is Argynvostold.
Ardent
It's
Fossil.
pretty much the same as what you left.
Alright. Let's go get this skull inside.
Shouldn't we go talk to, what was his name?
The dragon?
Not the dragon, no, the dragon's assistant.
Godfrey?
Oh yeah.
Godfrey.
I mean we can do that when we bring the skull in, you know?
Sure. These creatures aren't bound to this place. They can leave. So
Yeah.
So,
I mean, yeah, I suppose I could.
carry the skull then. Fuck you.
No, hey, I didn't realize that's what you meant. Yeah, we can get him to give us a little hand with the skull. Yeah.
Well, they'll probably want to carry it, I imagine.
Yeah, say that's a bad idea. All right, let's go talk to Godfrey then. You all right, boys?
let's go.
Yeah, let's go have a little chat.
So you leave the skull for now, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. You open the doors once more, sort of like creak open. You find yourself in that big main hall, main foyer. Step inside. Looks quiet. You don't see anyone. Don't see anything.
Actually, with that,
All right.
back up the stairs to Godfrey.
Cool. Yeah. Back up the stairs. You head along the balcony of this big main foyer, up a spiral staircase at the end of it, and then come along a corridor a little bit before you come to the door that you had met Godfrey and I think 4 other revenants sitting in. Open the door.
Open the door, go in.
No. Open it. You see 2 of the revenants you'd seen previously standing by the fireplace. Seemed that they were in conversation and both turn and look at you as you enter. And off at the other side of the room, standing near a bookshelf, just looking at some of the books, you see Godfrey, who turns as you enter. I've fucking completely forgotten what he sounded like.
I think it just sounded like landed English gentry.
Goes to Christmas past.
He sounded like Philip.
Nah, I think it was Ghost of Christmas Future, to be honest.
You return. How fared you in the swamp?
About as well as could be expected.
Yeah.
Well, you've survived. That's certainly better than some.
Indeed. We have also returned with the
Skull of Arkenvost.
Yeah.
yes, that.
See, like a look of. There's a brief look of genuine shock that he quickly tries to hide. I'm not sure what to say. I wasn't sure this day would ever come.
Skull of your lord. His remains must be returned here. It's only right.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
It is outside if you'd like to see it
Yeah.
yourself.
Give us a little hand lifting it in, but
There's one small obstacle still in the way.
right.
The mausoleum doors, they're sealed. Have been for some time.
Uh-huh.
Alright. What,
And
Hmm.
I'm not sure exactly how one may open them.
Well, a good swift kick will do it.
what a resourceful bunch.
A very like
Can you
raspy
tell us-
laugh kind of comes out. I'm not so sure about that.
Have we tried oil? I'm not actually having a joke with him.
I think this is a very slow way to find out. What have you tried? Have you tried opening it? What have you done in the past?
Some time ago, Vladimir, he realized we were trying to return all of Lord Argenvost's bones in the hope it could lay us to rest. And his hatred has sealed them somehow.
I see.
So his will binds doors shut, in essence.
His will binds all of us. He's the
Right.
reason we cannot rest.
So we shall have to negotiate with this Vladimir then.
Yeah.
I'm afraid so.
Understood.
Yeah, sure.
Right.
Let's go say hello then.
Indeed.
I wish you luck. He's stubborn.
Oh, well, I'm stubborn here.
This is true, you are.
Look at this.
Right, let's go.
We just got here. We're leaving already.
Well, we're going to like
Well,
the,
he's literally next door.
yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
knock knock. We're here.
Yeah.
We're here to tell you to fuck off.
The time it would take us to get to Vladimir's room, the same time it would take for me to get off my chair and go knock on Reese's door.
Okay,
So
that
I
takes
think
a long
it's-
time. Usually,
yeah.
Yeah.
it takes a long time.
So,
But-
you
Okay.
leave the room Godfrey's in
Mm-hmm.
and proceed up the corridor, round a corner to the right, where previously you'd seen like the large ghostly spectral version of Argenvost sitting on a pile of rubble, staring into this great hall that extends maybe like 50, maybe 60 feet, 60 feet long, about 40 feet wide, huge hall. At the far end of which there's just like three massive like windows. Many of the like much of the glass actually like smashed and cracked in places, but large windows that like look out over quite like a distance of forest and hills beyond. And aside from that, the walls are adorned with many like very ceremonial looking like like weapons, like the crossed swords, shields on them, things like that. Old tattered banners. The fuck were they called? Tapestries and the other thing.
Curtains.
Not curtains, but like there's a fucking word.
Describe.
The giant hanging bits of cloth.
Banners.
Curtains.
Like banners, yeah, banners, that's the word.
Mhm,
Banners. Yeah, tapestries, banners hanging from the walls. Much like, moth-eaten, torn, like very old looking, but you could imagine how, like, in the day it would have been very regal.
Yeah.
The floor seems pretty littered with corpses. Many of which very, very old. Mostly skeletons, rusted armor. Some slightly more fresh.
Do they look like
Some,
they died due to combat? Or
yes, 100%.
excellent. Cool.
Many of them, armor is like dented in, pierced. Many have like limbs that have been severed. It seems. The fresher corpses, it is much easier to see that they died from some sort of combat. And in the middle of the room, close to the windows, there's just a large throne that sits like facing the windows.
What's this guy's name again, just for my records, please?
Vladimir.
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 Of course.
Vladimir Hornguard.
Of course it is. And he is like one of the higher ranking knights of this place, yes?
From your understanding, he was essentially like the
top dog, the big cheese.
was his full time.
The right hand of
Yes.
Argnost.
Essentially, yes, he was the leader of this order. So he
Silver
was.
something.
The Order of the Silver Dragon.
Hey, that's a
I don't
little
know
on
if
the
it's like a
fucking nose,
proper-
but
yes. I don't know if it actually says.
It's a Wizards of the Coast module. What do you want?
Yeah, he was the commander, like the Lord Commander of this order of
Gotcha.
knights.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
Okay. Right.
Well, come on then.
Let's give it a
What
shot.
should Bluster now?
Hi.
You head inside.
Fuck.
We do indeed.
Yes.
Okay. You start to walk in. Grigori, you say hi.
No, I go hi, as in like hey, as in alright, as in I'm here for a fight.
No.
Okay.
Well, what else do you want to do?
Yes.
As you
Hmm.
you walk in, then you say hi. You don't see or hear anything happen, and maybe about, I don't know, 10 seconds after you say hi, if you wait that long, you hear a very deep sigh come from the throne, and a voice. The dead should be left well alone.
Not when they're moving.
Vladimir.
It got stuck. Can you repeat that, please?
It said the dead should be left well alone.
Not today.
We need you to release your hold on this place, Vladimir.
Not necessarily.
What?
You can just tell us what to do.
But we would see great benefit if we could restore the remains of Aragon Voss to the rightful resting.
No. And as he says that, you see a figure stand up, back still to you, from the throne. This maybe like 6.5 foot tall man stands, fully armored head to toe in the same armor you've seen amongst other revenants. And as he like stands, you see like sort of stretches one hand out and like puts down on the ground this massive great sword, and he turns to face you all. See pretty like gaunt, sunken eyes that kind of like glowing with this soft blue color, quite a large like beard, and hanging from his neck, this very different like you see like an amulet hanging from his neck, but it doesn't seem to like sort of match with the armor he's wearing. It's like made of completely different materials, and also it like looks completely new and like clean compared to like the armor he wears is like rusted and looks like a bit broken in places, but this amulet it looks brand new essentially. And as he like turns to face you all, if you have come to destroy me, know this: should this body perish, I will find a new one to inhabit, and I will hunt you all down.
Of that we are well aware, be assured. We'll maybe know the reason why you protest to Argenval's remains being properly returned.
Do you oppose Strahd?
Of course.
You would see him destroyed.
Happily, if given the chance.
I would not. He suffers while he lives. I will not allow him the mercy of death. He is
That's-
trapped here as much as us.
Your hatred is blinding you to the suffering of everyone else in this land, Vladimir.
Acceptable.
I
How?
disagree.
Strahd cannot be allowed to die.
And what about others?
As you say that, he specifically looks at Irina.
Uh-oh. I was
Right,
having the
Maggie.
problem when she...
Your soul I know. A tragic tale of reincarnation. You should do yourself a favor. Torment Strahd. Kill yourself.
Draw the spear.
Yeah. Draw my fucking stick.
Oh, this is just not happening.
Vladimir, bow your neck so that I may sever it from your spine.
Very well. As he like plants the sword down, you see behind him like a kind of a shimmering as three pale kind of ghostly warriors just sort of materialize.
Fuck.
And
He
with
has
that,
abs.
we'll roll initiative.
He has abs.
I forgot. I
course he
didn't
does.
realize that he had ads. Can we get a token to select, please? Or do we have a combat map?
Sorry, let me. I mean,
Well,
no, because
totally
I wasn't
understandable.
prepared for combat.
I'm just gonna go for a piss. I'll be right back while we're rolling initiative. BRB.
You do that. Let me just quickly draw you a little.
Something.
Why is there no grid on this? Like, or like I just can't fucking see it.
There's a grid.
Oh, okay, I just can't fucking see it. I'm gonna make it darker. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so let's see. Be like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 45, 4. Say about that wide. Fuck it. Maybe. This big a room. And let's see, where's Irina? There she is.
Put her on the map before she's forgotten.
I know, right? And I'm gonna be lazy and just use a little red. Fuck. Actually, Nathan's not here. I got time.
Please do that. I'll take this.
Ah,
How's everyone going? Time I'm going to.
Uh. Oh boy.
oh dear.
I
Here
sure
we go,
am
party
excited
wiping again.
for this combat.
I did not want to fight this man, but here we
I
are.
know.
Ah, yes, let's just fucking fight the Arch Revenant.
Okay.
Oh
With
dearie
that,
dee.
Sorry
Oh,
there, boys.
dearie.
you should be.
Alright, let me just grab my token. Bloop. And roll my initiatives. Is it a good initiative? It's passable! My favourite kind.
Do you know what the worst thing is?
What?
Doesn't really matter.
Jesus Christ! Oh, okay. Ah! his token was his token was 20 feet wide for a second. I nearly shit
was
myself.
Kinda big.
I nearly shit my fucking self.
Let me actually quickly. Basic undead. Does this have ghosts in it in the thing? It's got a ghoul. It's kind of ghosty looking.
That'll do.
Yeah, I'll do this.
Are they ghostly or are they corporeal? This is important.
Ghosts.
I see.
Straight up,
Under
like what do you call them from
Skyrim.
like no, like the like Lord of the Rings, the dead.
Oh yeah. Oh
Straight up
fuck.
ghosts.
Yes. Yes. Awesome.
Fuck you, cleric.
Okay. Let me just.
Sean, multi-class into paladin, please.
You desire it that badly?
At this point, you have to. You gotta start trying to purge the undead like this.
Yeah.
Righteous zeal.
I might.
Anyway,
Oh God, help me.
And
Yep. You're gonna need it.
oh Jesus Christ.
Hmm?
Jesus Christ.
What? Oh no.
I'm just looking at what his weapon does.
Oh, I don't like the sound of this.
Uh-huh.
And what are
worry.
these called again? Actually, in the can't remember what the other guys are called.
heroes nail on you.
Uh, Cause they have the weird kind of art. Phantom Warrior, that's it. Okay, so they have try and get all, just try and throw their stats onto the thing. Okay. I'm gonna have him and the other three go separately, because you know that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, what's he going on? Where's the initiative thing? There it is. Has this done that thing? Is everybody's initiative on this? Yeah.
Yeah, that looks correct.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm.
For them. Okay.
Why is it not ordered correctly?
I haven't clicked descending yet. Hold on. I need to put Irina onto. Oh wait, no, I can do her. With this. Where the fuck? If I could see her fucking token. Hold on, I'm a little rusty. There we go. Wow.
Oh dear.
Okay. So, with that, I think we're good. It'll be Irina first. As it was quite clear combat was kind of ramping up. Anybody who was looking at her, whenever he made the "you should just go kill yourself" comment.
It's not often you get an enemy that just says "kill yourself."
Yeah. She got a bit riled up.
Yeah.
She
I see
is
what-
gonna draw her sword and immediately charge at him. And as she like charges at him, she just yells "fuck you."
There we go.
Based.
Ah, she's a special one, that one.
Yeah, my favorite.
Wife number
Goes
4.
Boom. Boom.
Stop it.
It's alright, I still have to get a third wife first.
Okay. Watch as she like runs up and takes these massive 2 giant slashes. Vladimir's standing there, just like great sword still on the ground. Doesn't move.
Oh
As
god!
both attacks just bounce off his armor.
16 doesn't hit. Interesting. Cool.
Oh.
Don't be so meta, Sean. With that, Yasil, it's your turn.
Fuck. Oh well. I cast magic weapon on my bow, and I will draw and try to shoot one of the ghosts. This one here at the end.
Okay.
The left-hand post one.
Yeah, that'll hit.
16 damage and 13 damage.
Wow, okay. 16, 13, so 29 total.
29 total.
Wow. Pretty good, yeah. Yeah, both arrows sail, and you see them both like collide, and they seem to like they make impact. You watch as they like hit into it, and cause these like, because it has the spirit thing, right? So it like kind of bursts, right?
Yep.
Both arrows like burst and leave these kind of like large holes in the torso of the ghost. And then the arrows kind of just like fall to the ground. You watch as it sort of slowly pulls itself back together a little. But it's gone from this very bright, like greeny yellow color to like a very faded color. You're pretty sure you did a lot of like damage to it,
Yeah.
as much as one can to a ghost.
Yeah, as much as you can destroy a ghost.
Yeah, you did something.
Yeah.
Cool. With that, Grigori.
I would like to cast Shillelagh upon my staff and heat metal upon his armor.
Are you just saying some common word very funny, or is that the actual name of the
Shillelagh.
thing? Because
Shillelagh is the actual name of the spell. It's based off of like a kind of weapon the ancient
I
Irish
know.
used to use.
No.
Sounds like it. Everything you say sounds like something to do with ancient Irish.
It's almost like I'm from there.
Yeah.
Why do you
So it's
sound
like you're the only
Eastern?
one. It's almost like you're the only one that's not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
even the
Fucking hell.
seriously authentic one is not doing a very good job of that.
So I would like to cast Heat Metal on him, please. Could he please give me a con saving throw?
He absolutely can.
Oh!
Would a 20 beat your DC?
Yes, a 20 does beat my DC. He still takes the damage though.
How much?
What did I just roll?
12.
12 damage. Nope, not halved.
He just
what
doesn't
happens
drop
if
his. He just doesn't drop his weapon or
Yeah.
whatever.
The save
Oh,
just means he
okay.
doesn't have to like spend actions to take it off.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Because
That's
heat
fine.
metal is weird like that.
Yeah.
No, I mean, that
no,
makes sense.
I'm casting it
I
on
just-
his armor, not his sword. So if he failed the
Okay, yeah.
if he failed that con save, he would have had disadvantage on all attack rolls and ability checks.
Wow, okay.
Yeah. Also, that spell stays up, so every bonus round from now on, I can just do that to him again.
Okay.
It's good, isn't it?
It's pretty good, yeah.
It's alright.
That's certainly going to be helpful.
Sorry.
It, you might actually take off, like, maybe, I don't know, like a tenth of his health, who knows?
Okay. No, that
Never
is-
actually ran an enemy with this much HP.
That's
exciting.
fun, because the
Boy.
witch had a lot.
Yeah, she did.
Fuck.
She had about half of his,
God, and he's got ads!
roughly. With that, it's his turn.
Okay.
This is where Amrita just gets cut in two.
Oh boy.
Not Amrita. Fucking
Irina.
Irina.
I don't think.
I think that's the easiest thing to do.
I mean, it would be because he specifically wants her to die so that Strahd can suffer more. When you think
Does-
about it.
Actually, it doesn't matter if it would or not. He's gonna still do the same thing. So you when he charges in, slap, nothing happens. You cast heat metal on him, and watches like all his like metal turns like a bright red, and you hear it like sizzle his skin. He looks directly at you. He's gonna basically just backhand Irina past him and run straight at you, Grigori.
Oh Christ!
So she
does it
will
really?
get out
Yeah.
instantly. Oh, she does, but he doesn't care.
Oh, fuck this! Fuck this guy already!
Because I was gonna ask you, oh, does heat metal drop if you get
It's a
die,
concentration, isn't it?
basically?
It's concentration, yes.
Ah, okay. Well, that was his assumption. You're a magic caster, therefore you die first.
Yeah. So
Because he can deal with Marshall.
yeah. So just to clarify, he has gone within 10 feet of me. Yes.
Probably, yeah.
I would like to use my reaction to deal some necrotic damage, please.
Sure.
He has to make a con save.
Okay. That is a 21.
Oh, fucking, he's fine.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Necrotic
So-
damage on the ghosts. Oh god.
Hey, that's not necrotic damage works.
Holy
that-
shit, his first roll was a nat 20.
He has advantage.
Oof. Huh?
No, that was Irina's bud.
Sorry, no, his
Oh.
first attack.
Oh
a nat 20.
God. Okay.
And his second attack will be a 21.
Both of those hit.
Both of those
Oof.
hit.
Dippity
So
boopity.
on the first, do I take the average or roll this? That's the question.
You gotta roll.
You gotta roll. You gotta. Don't forget to double it because it's a nat 20.
Oh, I
That's
don't.
right.
You worry, I won't forget. Maybe I'll just I'll not roll it on the roll 20.
Yeah, because that'll be horrifying to watch. I don't like how many
so-
dice I think you've got in your hand right now.
He did say a giant greatsword. So
Yeah.
Doubled. Oh, it's also now you're up close. It's a very, very ornate, nice-looking great sword. All of his armor looks fucked. This looks pristine.
So I'm looking at that
Absolutely.
sword and I'm like, oh, fucking Luna, love that as it's going
Good
towards my
description.
face.
Hilt is sculpted to resemble silver dragon wings, and a pommel shaped into a silver dragon's head, clutching a black opal between its teeth.
Do I recognize all this as it's going towards my face?
Yes.
Where I'm like, oh, very
Yeah,
nice.
So
The
let's
thought
see, for
definitely
the
crosses
first
your mind with
attack-
this. This definitely explodes into dragon fire.
It's like, my god,
Uh,
it even has a watermark as it's just going.
Okay. Can you hear the dice roll?
Yep.
Oh, I dropped it. Fuck.
Heard the thunk.
Ah,
I don't have enough room to actually do this.
if this knocks me down for the count, man.
I'm just gonna GR roll myself.
we had a long rest. So, what's your max
It might
HP?
not matter.
It might not matter. He nat 20'd it, and then he also hit the second attack as well.
Yeah. What's your max HP?
63.
You have more
You might be
HP than
fine.
me. What the fuck?
Okay. So
Huh.
first attack, he comes in and
Uh-huh.
he's just aiming for to go for your neck.
Oh.
You do your best to try and get out of the way, but you don't manage it as the blade just cuts down into your shoulder
Okay.
for 39 damage.
Oh no! 62,
And that was the crit, so
33, 32, 31, 38, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24.
Oh my god!
24
I don't
HP.
even.
We roll my con. So 39 divided by 2 is 15, 16, 17. Have to roll. Nope. Heat metal drops.
okay.
Jeez, come on!
And
Second
for
attack.
his second attack, he does 17 damage.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm still up.
Oh,
And that's his turn.
No, it's like everyone's not even had one turn yet, and
I
you're
know, right?
already dying. Come
Yeah.
on, pull yourself together.
What do you want me to
that-
do?
he's going to have to do that literally
Balloon.
after this.
Oh. Oh.
As yes, so he
God.
just drives it down into your shoulder, just cleaving down into it. Then pulls this greatsword out, and with a lot more speed than you'd expect from a greatsword, spins the blade and just drives it into your side. Again, biting deep into your hip.
What is this guy made of? He's just made of clouds, like air or something.
Oh no, he's
Uh,
like
the-
a
corpse.
he's like an undead, like a corpse. The others are like ghosts.
Oh.
he's like a big armored zombie.
He's a big armored zombie. With that, Loon,
Stab him with your spear, Leon.
your non-magical spear.
No, the spear's
What?
magic.
That's
Is
not
it?
magical. Yeah. It's a
Yeah.
spear I got from Yester Hill.
Huh?
It's a spear I got from Yester Hill.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's the +1 magic spear.
Oh, okay. In that case, it's fine. You'll not have to take the half. That's okay.
Please don't attack Irina.
Jesus Christ, bud. Fucking Christ. Give me a second. I'm just so Christ.
It's funny because the other party, the Japan party, don't really have any magical weapons.
Oh.
I mean, it's a plain magic weapon. Just it doesn't
Oof.
make bonuses to hit.
No, so
Yeah,
if it's a
but
thing-
it means the fucking resistance to non-magical attacks doesn't proc.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Oh, I don't want to leave Irina there. Fuck.
Run!
She was fine. She knew what she was doing.
I need one of you fuckers to help her. Okay.
Kill this-
Listen,
kill-
is
kill
Grigori
this
willing
thing.
To be moved?
Grigori, what do you mean? Is Grigori willing to be moved?
Is Grigori
Oh,
willing
sorry.
to be moved out of harm's way?
You're going to have to toss me.
I do. Lewin,
Okay.
spear one hand, pushes you over, and he flips over you and pushes you back into his space. You gain.
How do you do that?
You gain 3 extra AC. Bean switch maneuver.
Ooh, nice.
Okay. Does he get extra opportunity from that?
Force
Uh,
movement?
no.
I think so, no.
No force movement.
When you're within 5 feet of a creature in your turn, you can spend 1 spirit to die with switch places with that creature, provided you spend at least 5 feet of movement and the creature's willing and isn't in cap. This move
Okay.
doesn't proc opportunity attacks. Roll the die and add the AC to either you or that creature until
Are you
the
sure
start of
that
my
you don't want the AC?
Yeah, I'll take the AC, please. Thank you.
There
There
you
we
go.
Okay.
Because it's not going to
Is
matter
that
for me
your
because it's
action,
just
or is that bonus action?
it's just going to turn my AC to 15.
Neither. That's just me expending 5 feet of movement.
Oh, okay,
Ooh.
that's pretty sick.
That's
Yeah,
fucking
that
awesome.
was Now the action. I am going to take 2 swings at this asshole. I've not got my shield equipped, but I've instead got the spear in 2 hands, so
Okay.
attack twice.
Right.
Okay, that's 7 piercing damage, and I'm going to use class. Which one was it? Which one was it? Menacing. When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can spend 1 superior die to attempt. Well, no, that's frighten. Wait, it's add superiority die. No, that's frighten attack. Fuck, distracting. That's what I was thinking of. Yes, hit a weapon attack, expend superiority die, give your allies an opening. You add superiority die to the attack's damage roll. The next attack roll against the target by attacker other than you has advantage. So roll 1d8. So that's 13 damage on the first hit.
Okay.
Second attack, let's go 2-handed. 9, that's not good. I'm going to action surge, attack twice more. 15. I don't think that hits. No.
It's not.
Last attack. 10. Fucking hell.
Okay.
Oh,
You come in, basically just make like a flurry of jabs.
Yeah.
3 of which kind of just like bounce off bits of armor, but one of them you manage to like just think in a broken piece of the chest plate and just jam it in and rip it out again.
Yeah.
He doesn't really flinch.
Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. That's a 3, 9, and a 4 I rolled there. Holy fuck.
Oof.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me.
Okay, and with that, it is Len.
Okay. How far can I move? 1, 2,
30 feet,
3,
so like
4.
6 squares.
Right, I'm gonna. So 6 squares, right? 1,
Yes.
2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know what Irina's state is going to be very soon, so I'm just gonna go and stand next to her and hope I can help in some way. I think this works.
Sure.
Okay.
Vladimir is going to take a swing at you as you run past him.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, attack for opportunity, bro.
Okay.
he's not even used a
Rolling
heroic
on.
action yet or anything.
Oh, that fell. Okay,
What?
I think a 23 hits.
Should I do some saving throw or
No, you get hit. I mean, what's your AC?
14?
So a 23 hits.
No, no.
So that's you take 16 damage.
Good god, this is wow.
You're a bad man, Mr. Reese. What's your AC?
He says to the wizard.
God.
Okay, so I would like to look at these things.
Okay.
1,
Things.
Things.
2. It's not gonna work out very well, but I'll try my best. I would like to cast Burning Hands at level 3 on them. But I don't know what's the best way to do this? How do we get all of them in the thing? It won't work, right?
Oh,
What are you trying to do?
yeah.
I'm gonna cast Burning Hands on them.
No, really 2, wouldn't you?
I don't think you can hit all 3.
You probably got 2.
You'll
Irina-
pick 2.
If Irina
Huh?
moved, I could do 2 at least.
You can do 2 from
Yeah.
where you are.
Yeah, maybe I'll just do that one. Like the
you
two
can hit-
ones that are in the same line.
Yeah, the 2 closest. Yeah, you can hit
Yeah.
them both with burning hands, definitely.
Okay, so I will cast. Okay. Yeah, it did do something.
So they make a DC saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
So oh wow, they have 0 dex. That's good for you.
What's the DC?
Oh, that's a 9, so it's definitely failed. Okay, so 18 fire damage.
5d6? Fucking hell. What level are you using?
Are you casting this at an upper level? Yeah.
96. Should I roll damage?
It's already
Or
rolled, but
not yet?
have you cast it? What level are you casting this at?
Oh gosh. Sorry, it got stuck. If something happened, please tell me.
Yeah, what level are you casting this at?
3.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
That explains it. Okay. So 18. So did these? Ah, it was the other one you seal shot at. Okay. Yeah. So you run up to these a pair of like sort of yellowy greeny ghosts. One standing holding like a longsword, the other one's holding like a spear. You cast Burning Hands and watch like the flames kind of like they both engulf and go through them. And you watch as like the fire where it touches them kind of also turns this like greenish color, and it seems to like catch on them. And as the spell like you stop casting and it like kind of fades again. They look like they're not quite as bright. They look a bit more transparent than they were. But otherwise seem, they didn't make any move or flinch at all from the attack. They just took it. But you're pretty sure you did something to them. The magic, whatever it is, is keeping them up. Seems to have weakened. So yeah, cool. And it's then.
Apparently, nothing happened to them. They passed.
I'm trying to narratively and fluff-wise describe how it looks like nothing happens. Mechanically, you did the damage and you've hurt them.
Oh, did I even roll damage?
It did. It automatically rolls.
Oh.
See the way in the thing it says like DC 14 Dex and then 18 damage.
Oh, did that add up the thing?
Yeah, it already
Okay.
rolled it all, so it's fine.
Okay, that's fine then. Okay.
Yeah.
Am I familiar with what that is? What's going on?
Yeah, you do damage. I'm just trying to describe it fluff-wise because they're
Oh,
ghosts.
okay.
That's all.
It's not
Just-
some special phenomena that I should know of. Or
No.
something.
You do damage.
Okay.
It's just hard to describe damage on a ghost. you know.
I think I get a second attack. Well, that's only with weapons.
That's
still-
only if you attack with a weapon. You can cast a cantrip.
Okay, never mind.
So yeah, that is you over, I believe.
Hmm.
With that, let's see. Can they?
Spooky, scary skeletons.
Okay.
Botany bones, please.
This one is going to just come forward and stab at you, Len.
Do I
That's
get
gonna
attack of opportunity?
No, that's only if you leave a unit at enemy's range.
Right.
The other one's gonna go on Irina.
Hmm.
Oh, that'll hit for certain.
Wait.
Where's her HP? There it is. Okay. So you land, sort of would see better than anybody else. You watch as like the one with the spear just like floats directly towards Irina, and she like goes to try and like block with her sword. And you watch as the spear just passes through her sword and goes right through her, and it pulls it out. And you don't see a hole or anything, but you watch as like Irina just coughs a bit of blood
Oh God.
as she like
Okay.
clutches where like the spear went in. The other one just dematerializes.
Well, that's not good.
That's so how worse.
And
Ruh-roh.
reappears. Next thing you know, you see a ghost swinging its blade right at your neck.
Son of a bitch.
What should I say?
17.
Oh, that'll miss then. That was just off. Oh. Yeah, as it like swings right at you. You manage to just duck out of the way as this blade just like it doesn't make a sound. It just grazes over the top of your head. Nice. And with that, it's back to the top. It's going to be Irina, who's going to make just 2 attacks on the one right in front of her. Weapons. Boop. And boop. Okay, neither of those will miss. You watch it basically just swings 2 times at this ghost, and her blade just passes through it with no effect. And you sail.
I'm going to turn into the ghost beside me.
Disadvantage.
First attack.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not going to take the 6 damage, that's just 9, but I'm going to use Swarmkeeper to move myself 5 feet horizontally. So
Okay.
like yellow energy, instead of going around the arrow that goes around me and like sort of like pulls me back
Okay, cool.
to like back here. So I'm out of range of it.
Yeah.
And then I will take my second attack.
Okay.
Oh. That's a crit, that's 16
Nice.
damage.
Okay. Yeah, so you do your first attack. It seems to like do some sort of penetration. You pull back, do that second attack, and it just tears through it, and you just watch as it just vanishes.
Nice.
How'd you get a bow that does D10 damage? What the fuck?
It's a longbow.
Yeah, longbows.
Longbows do D8.
Did I click my longsword by accident? Whoops.
Oh.
Well, well.
Shit, idiot. Oh well.
I mean, what's your?
Technique.
I mean, I think with the flat bonuses anyway, it would.
Yeah.
It was.
Do one
It was
less
honest
damage
last
overall.
round, so it's fine.
Would it have survived on 1 HP?
No.
Then that's fine.
Yeah. That's fine. With that, it's Grigori.
Okay, I'm going to use my symbiotic. I'm going to use my symbiotic entity to channel my fucking spores more and gain my temporary HP. And I'm going to once again attempt to inflict damage upon yonder gentleman. If you could give me another con save.
I can.
Thank you.
That is going to. Is that a 9 or a 6? It's a 6. That's a 10 then.
He rolled a 10.
Yes.
Okay, that's a fail, which means he's going to take 2d6, 12 necrotic damage, please.
Nice.
Okay. You do so, and almost immediately as you cast this, you realize this is an undead.
Is he immune to necrotic?
It doesn't seem to take much effect.
Okay.
Like, you think it does something, but doesn't have the effect you were intending.
But it did some damage.
Maybe. Maybe it does, one could say, maybe about half the damage you thought it would.
So it's like, yeah, okay, I get you. It's still damage. Damage is damage. It's okay.
Numbers are numbers.
Numbers are numbers. And
Numbers go down.
And I'm also going to back up to here.
Very good.
Are there any windows behind me, Race?
Behind you, no. At your backs is basically the broken wall with like a pile of rubble.
Okay. No worries.
Like right behind you is where like the door used to be, but the door's like not there. It's just a big
Yeah.
wall was smashed down, and like yeah.
Are you back flipping out a window as soon as you get a chance? Is that what you're saying?
You can do it, Luan.
It's better than dying to this guy, so.
You can do it, buddy. I believe in you.
No.
Go on, mate. You do it. Kick his
He
ass.
is going to like plants his sword down,
Fuck.
and you watch as 2 more specters materialize.
Ah, fuck.
Can I use my reaction to deal damage to the one that's there? No, wait, no, I've already used it. Never mind.
I mean, you haven't used your reaction yet, technically. It's the
I did.
you got to your turn again, so.
You used it to get the 10 pinch pick.
Oh, is that a reaction?
No, it's not. I used my reaction to deal damage to your man.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. then
Previous
yes,
round I
never done
used it
that,
to
yes.
deal damage to him as well.
Yes.
So it's fine.
Then no. Okay, Lewin.
Fantastic. Let me just get rid of that. And bait and switch bonus.
Oh wow, you rolled a 1.
Awesome.
And a nat 20. Holy shit!
Oh!
Fucking
Yes.
oof.
Man.
Wait, to attack me? Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Yes,
yes.
to attack you.
Oh, I thought it was his action to some of those fucking things.
No.
So wait, the first one was a nat 1?
Yeah.
Okay, I am going to use Superior Die to riposte. 18 to hit. Is that hit?
It does.
That's Superiority Die to the damage. 1d8. Okay, that's 15 piercing damage to him. With
Okay.
Spear. So it
Nice.
goes right through.
But
That's
minus.
fine. So 2 Superiority Die left.
So he like takes a swing, you like duck underneath it,
Yep.
and like stab back, go for that same break in the armor you seen before, and plunge your spear like a solid like half a foot in,
Yep.
like rip it back out again.
Draw it out, just turn, and then he goes for the nat 20.
As you're like in the middle, of, like pulling the spear out and like turning,
Yeah.
he just swings his sword super low at your legs and manages to just drive it down into your thigh.
Oh, fuck.
Or actually, he doesn't basically attack. He. Let me think. Actually,
Fuck.
he swings.
Uh-huh.
He then pulls the sword back and drives it like point first down into your thigh. He Johnny Rico's your thigh
Oof.
Oh,
Oof.
fuck.
for 41 damage.
Woohoo!
And he rips his sword back out. You essentially, I mean, you almost don't have a femur anymore. He just leaves a massive hole in your thigh.
That's sorry. That's 2 nat 20s he's rolled this fucking combat. Holy
I know,
fuck.
right?
This
Holy
is
shit!
going so poorly.
He does
Holy
so much damage without a roll 20, without a nat 20.
He didn't need this. Holy
Ugh.
fuck.
Woo. Spicy.
Rut-row, Raggy.
Raggy indeed. Shit.
With that, it's your turn.
Is it though? Is it really?
Yeah. I mean, if you're still alive, I don't know. How much health do you have?
I have 21 health left.
Oh, you're fine then.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's see.
sorry, I'm just gonna very quickly piss. I can still hear you though, so you can still narrate what you do and roll things.
That's absolutely
I'm
fine.
in pain.
As you, yeah, I imagine you do let out a small scream.
Uh-huh.
As I mean, I'd say this blade goes through your thigh and into the ground behind you.
So, yeah, just for a second, it's just that Ace Ventura thing of...
Oh yeah, the Ace Ventura gift. Yeah,
God.
exactly what happens.
Yeah! Nathan, did you hear any of that? No? You
No,
weren't
what's
here?
happened? But
He rolled a
His,
nat...
his
Yeah.
leg got Johnny Rico'd.
do you not have a leg anymore?
Basically, he rolled a nat 20, dealt 41 damage.
Are you down?
Oh no, I got 21 health left. Straight
Okay.
down through my thigh.
Jesus
so-
Christ.
Okay, so first off, I'm gonna use my bonus action to second wind, so I'm getting 1d10 plus 5 level back. So we're level 7? Yes.
Yep.
1d10 plus 7. 3. Of course it's a fucking 3.
Respectable.
Okay, so I'm flipped to 31. That's okay, that'll probably take it in a hit. Okay, and I'm going to make 2 more swings at this guy. 17 to hit, Reese.
That hits.
Excellent. I use Purity Die to do distracting. So 1d8 damage. That's an 8, so total of 13 damage on the first hit.
Okay.
Second attack. Nat 20, baby!
Nice.
And I'm going to use... Because that doubles the Purity Die damage as well.
Oh God.
In
Oh,
nat
so-
20s so far, Jesus.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's really give or take here.
Yeah.
This is anybody's fight.
Give the damage and take your licks.
I am going to menacing attack it. Can I get a wisdom save, Reese? Wait, actually,
Sure.
is he frightened? Because if he is, there's no point in rolling.
Yes.
Yeah, no point in rolling then. Damn it. Okay, that is 11.
Sorry, how much damage have you done total?
So that's 14 plus 13. That is 27 points of piercing damage, magical.
Okay. Nice.
I wish the spear had bonuses. I really did. But fuck. Yeah, 27 piercing damage. That's me. That's my turn.
Okay, cool.
And I'm out of superiority die.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
With that, it is now Len again.
Okay. So I'm still next to that one, right?
Yep, two of them.
Okay. I'm going to do yes, I'm gonna do Shadow Blade as my bonus action.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
At level 3 again.
Okay.
And that means I get to attack now, right?
I
Yes.
believe so.
Yeah, you bonus
Okay.
action.
So that.
Okay, that'll hit.
Okay. And I get one more attack. So
Yeah.
again.
Heavy tools.
Yep.
Spells.
Yeah.
Cool.
Shadow Blade.
That's my
What's wrong, Sean?
I was just making sure she was getting the right damage from the 3rd level Shadow Blade.
I changed the
She
stat,
knows
so I
what to
think
do.
it is correct now.
She got it.
Okay, that's fine then.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just take 2 slices through this. How does the Shadow Blade look? Is it literally like a blade of shadow, like just black energy kind of thing, or?
Smoke more? I mean, in my head it's
Yeah, yeah.
smoke or
That's fine,
charcoal,
yeah.
something
Yeah,
like
it's kind of like a very
that.
smoky blade that like leaves a trail as you like swing it.
Yeah.
Take your first swing and like just cut through it, and you basically like bisect the ghost, and then you watch as
Yes.
it like you completely cut it in half, and then it starts starts pulling itself back together, and you like quickly like slash again the other way, almost leaving like an X across it. And as you take that second slash, it just dissipates.
One down, guys. One down. We can do this.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh god.
Nice.
I would like to use the remaining action to sort of move here, if that's okay. Can I move here?
You
Yeah, 1, 2,
can move
3.
there, yes, that's fine. That won't provoke attack
Nice.
opportunity.
That won't provoke attack of
Yeah,
opportunity.
because
Okay.
you like don't go outside of its range. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay,
Cool.
it's now their turn. So, what's that? Just double check.
Can you guys hear the cat, by the way?
Yes,
Yeah.
you can always
That
hear them.
was easy for a second,
Sorry. The fuck?
but it's
Where's my D8? There
Oh
it is.
dear, how many of them?
Okay, so, the one beside you, Yasiel, has a sword. The one beside you, Grigori, has an axe, and both take swings at you. So, on Grigori, does a 13 hit?
Yes.
Okay. 13. So you take sorry. 7. Okay, that's not bad. 7 damage.
Okay.
That was pretty shit. On Yasiel, does a 17 hit?
17 is my CE, so yes.
Okay. And you take 5 damage,
Okay.
but weak. Okay. Then the one between Irina and Len. I'm just gonna swing at Irina again, so it is actually. Oh, that'll miss definitely. Okay. Yeah, it takes a like swing at Irina. This time she like completely dodges out of the way. Knowing the blades just go through. Yeah, both Yasiel and Grigori, as they're like, oh no, yeah, as their weapons like hit you, they don't like, they like pass through you, and you feel the pain, but there's no physical like wound left behind. It's very weird. Yeah, Grigori, like the axe just drives. You see, like it drives into you, and you see it like it stops, like it makes contact. It rips it out again, but there's no visible wounds. You sail, you get like stabbed. There's no visible wound, but you feel the pain. And with that, it's back to the top. So, let's see.
come on, Irina. Do that thing. Come on.
Let's go, Rena. Let's go.
I'm trying to just let me see.
The music is so hopeful and uplifting.
I know, right?
We're all
Need it.
screaming.
It actually works perfectly. So it does. So, Grigori, you probably noticed first, as you take this axe hit,
Mhm.
you kind of like get ready to like fend off against this ghost,
Mhm.
and as you're like getting ready, out of the corner of your eye, you just see a blade just slice through the back of the ghost as it like turns to face a new assailant. As standing behind the ghost, you see Godfrey.
What?
Yeah, baby!
Oh, best boy is here.
As he steps in, slashing at this ghost, turns towards Vladimir. Enough is enough, Vlad. No more innocence. As Vlad looks at him. Traitor. And with that, Arena takes her move.
Reese, you should have gone full on Castlevania. There are no innocents.
Shit, that would have been so good. Damn it. Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Fuck. That would have been good.
Yeah, do it for the next group.
I've already done this.
Oh, fuck.
I know. I mean the third one that's gonna come after us. Yeah.
Ooh.
Pass. Arena. Boom, boom.
Oh,
Both roll? Ah, per Arena.
sweetheart.
Yeah, just swinging her heart out. Just can't manage to make any kind of meaningful connection.
Is that poor girl leveling up with us, or not?
She is, yeah.
Yeah, she's just
Good.
rolling.
She's just dog shit.
Because she's still, she's using a base longsword, so she's got like no bonuses really.
She can have this fucking heavy fucking longsword after this then.
Yes, she can.
What the great sword Vlad has?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't think she can lift it.
Well, give that to Lewin and then give her the spear.
It's
Who
as,
gives a shit?
it's as tall as she is.
Ooh.
With that, it's Yasiel.
God.
I would point out, if you're interested, that if you attack Vlad, you have advantage on the next hit before my turn. It's just if that influences your decision. I'm not saying have.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It's fair.
I'm going to draw my blade off my back and cast magic weapon on it as a bonus action, and go for 2 swipes at this ghost beside me.
Okay.
Son of a bitch. 12 does not hit. 12 does not hit. Both miss.
Oof. Oh, God.
Yeah, you like, it's weird. Like you just swing both times of your blade, and as you're like swinging towards the ghost, you watch as like for a brief instant before the blade makes contact, you watch it just turn slightly more transparent.
Mm.
Blade passes through both times, and then it kind of becomes more opaque again.
Righto.
Very good. That Grigori.
I need to make a decision here, and the decision is based on how much I want to inconvenience you.
Me.
Yes.
No.
He's
Nay,
gonna do it.
no, he's gonna do
I
it.
need you to choose a number. 2 or 8.
Guy's such a cunt.
What are you doing?
I'm going to
Just do it.
summon. I'm going to summon 2 dire wolves.
Or eat something else. Is that what you're gonna say?
or 8 regular wolves.
Please just get 2 dire wolves.
I summon 2 dire wolves, please,
That is fine.
and I will roll. I will roll for them. Just give me 1 second.
Yes, you will.
Yes, I will. Let me just draw them on here. So one's here, and the other one's here. And I have to roll for them, I believe. Let me just make sure of that.
Do they act on your initiative or do you roll?
2 base of challenge rank 1. Each piece is considered fey and roll initiative for the summoned creatures as a group. They have their own turns. Okay, so there. I'll just ping you what I'm using here, Reese, if that's all right.
Sure.
Cool. And we're back. And okay, their initiative is going to be +2. So I'll just roll that quickly. Thank you very much for understanding, guys. 20.
All right.
So they start on a 20, and basically I just point at Vlad, and I just say, "Kill that son of a bitch!"
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, that's what I got. And yeah, I pass. That's me. It's my turn.
Cool. And with that, it's then his turn. Hmm.
I hope you don't mind. I'm going to use the average HP for these die rolls.
Yeah, please do.
Cool. I'll keep tally of
God,
those.
this chili.
Hmm?
Oh, I'm ready to post it.
Oh, I just didn't.
Let's see. Okay. He's going to.
Mm-hmm. Don't attack me. 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 Don't attack me.
He looks over at you.
Don't attack me. Don't attack me. Don't attack me. Don't attack me. Please. Please. No.
Are you down, son?
I beg you.
Like,
Please.
he like sort of points at you.
Mm-hmm.
Your death will be the most painful. As he like, without even like looking towards Sean, like Loon swings at Loon, before then
Mhm.
swinging at Direwolf number 1. Just like basically like looking at you the whole time, just like swings that way, swings that way.
Fuck. Okay.
Like he's trying to fucking cut grass. Loon does a 24 hit.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay,
Unfortunately.
Oh
not
boy.
a crit, so you're fine. Maybe. For 21 damage.
21. Yes, okay, cool. Thank you.
On the Direwolf. Oh, what's her AC? It doesn't matter.
14.
It's 27.
That'll hit.
So on the Direwolf number 1, 18 damage.
Okay, it's still up.
Okay. And with that, it's Loon.
Woo, baby! That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, just gonna take 2 swings then. Fuck it. I'm out of resources. It's just fucking battle of attrition now. Can I kill him?
Blew your load.
I blew my load. Oh bloody how I. Yeah, that was first attack. Yep, 24 to hit, 11 piercing damage, magical.
Yeah, that's
Excellent. And second attack. 21 to hit and 11 damage, magical.
Ooh.
it's
Both fucking max. Cool.
good job.
So yeah, just draw it out and straight up with his torso.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool, that's me.
Okay.
I'm getting a good look with the spear. Fucking hell. This is good.
With that,
They tell Len, aren't we?
Yes. Then?
I did the same again. At that thing in the middle,
Okay.
in between. So same old, same old. One that hits.
Yep. That's first swing. It dissipates.
Huh?
You kill it in that first hit.
Oh, perfect! Yay!
Yeah. You just like slash into the back of it, and you just watch as like it just dissipates, and then you're just standing like facing Irina.
All right. Okay, I'm too far away to do things right now, so I'm just gonna try to move a little bit then.
You could cast a cantrip
Mm-hmm.
as your second attack.
She's in my way.
You could definitely hit him.
Hit whom?
Vlad.
Oh, okay, it's fine. I'll just move one block then.
Also, you
Then
can
it'll be
move.
fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So, well, cantrip means we only have the option of just firebolt. So, okay. I don't think I have. Okay, it's gonna have to be at whatever it's at. So let's try. Oh, ta-da!
Okay, that hits.
Jesus Christ.
Nice.
Okay.
That's me.
Yeah, you just launch this like little ball of fire into his back.
That needs to be
Yeah.
double, because that's another 2d10.
Huh?
What?
Crit, it's another 2d10, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
So double?
Shit.
Does that automatically add crit damage?
Either add it or it add.
Yeah, roll flat 2d10.
Okay. Okay.
Nice.
Not very good, is it?
That is very good. That's a total of 26.
Good shit, man.
Oh. Oh, yeah, including the first one. Yeah. Cool. Okay, that's me.
I just remembered about my new rule. Fuck.
Oh.
Oh no.
About the max
Uh-oh.
crit damage thing.
Max crit damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay, you can undo anything if you need to.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay. Well then we'll say that was a max of 20, because I'm not going to retroactively add that damage to Loon and Grigori that he did, because that might actually kill you both.
I think it would.
It seems
It
a bit
actually would.
unfair.
Yeah, let's not do that right. Do it going forward.
Yeah, going forward, sorry, I completely
Yeah,
forgot.
that's a good idea.
Okay. With that, it's the direwolf's turn.
Okay. So Direwolf 1 is going to roll with advantage. Does a 15 hit?
It does not.
Okay, and then Direwolf 2 does an 18 hit.
Wait, you said he had... Oh, sorry, I didn't see the 6, never mind.
Yeah.
Yes, 18 hits.
18 hit. Okay, can I get a strength saving throw, please?
You absolutely may. That's not a fucking d20, hold on. That'll fail, no doubt.
So he takes 8 damage and he's knocked prone.
Okay.
As the wolf just starts mauling him.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, just like grabs him by the arm and like pulls him down. Imagine he's like, yeah, it's just like brought down to his knees essentially.
Oh, Christ. Oh, these
Cool.
wolves are useful.
Very nice. And
Whew.
with that, that's you, I presume.
Oh no, that's the direwolf's turn. Yeah.
Okay. Godfrey is going to take a swing at this very like fine blade he has. Looks very like elvish in design. Very like it's like long, slightly curved. Looks a little bit similar to like Ysael's kind of elven blade. He just takes like 2 very quick slashes at the back of this ghost. And let's see. Boop. Boop. And then oh, that's gone. Where'd that go? There we go. And cool. Yeah, as he watches like just slashes through the ghost and it just vanishes.
Oh thank God. Okay.
And then he's going to move directly up to Vladimir. And with that, it's going to be Irina who's going to also move up behind Vladimir, and I believe gets advantage because is it if he's prone, right? So is that kind of
Yeah,
damage?
he gets she gets advantage on melee attacks, but disadvantage against ranged attacks.
Okay. So first attack, and then second attack. So first one will be a hit, and the second one will also be a hit. Nice. So
We're now
first
just
one,
all in a circle kicking the shit out of him.
pretty much.
Yeah.
4, so that'll be 2.
Ah,
And then the second one was a 7, so that'll be like 3. So like, not a lot of damage, but damage is numbers.
As that is very true. Damage is indeed numbered.
Damage is indeed numbers.
Mhm.
Yeah, she just like begins trying to like stab down into him. She's going into a bit of a fury. She's kind of like yelling as she does so.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. With that, it's gonna be Yasiel.
Oh, 2 more strikes on the one beside me. 16 hit.
It does, yes.
It's 15 damage, and 70 hits for 12 damage.
Very good. So 29 total. That was that.
27.
27. Okay. Yeah, you take these 2 attacks and watch as its like opacity like fades like immensely. It's still up, but you feel like it's barely still there. Yeah, cool. And then it's Grigori.
Okay. So my party trick is currently up, so I think
Party trick.
I'm going to walk 5, 10, and hit this fucking ghost, please, with my magic spore stick. So
Yep.
does 24 hit?
I think 24 would hit me.
I think 24 hits, so it takes 12 damage.
Sorry, yes. Yeah, you slap it with your spore stick, and as it like makes connection, there's just like a puff of like spores, and it vanishes.
Okay, and then I would like to use my reaction to make Vlad make another con save, please.
Okay. That'll be like 11.
Okay, that means he's going to take 4 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And I'll just end up here, where I can see him. This son of a bitch.
Okay. And with that, it's his turn. So he's not grappled by the wolf. He was just knocked prone, essentially, mechanically. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not
Yeah.
grappled.
So spends his action, or spends his movement getting up. As he like does so, kind of like slowly, with like not a lot. Like everything he does is like without
Haste.
effort.
Yeah.
Like he kind of just gets up slowly, sort of like takes stock of the battlefield.
God.
He like looks at Godfrey. Looks at the rest of you. Strahd cannot be allowed to rest. As he takes another swing at Loon, and will then take a swing at Irina behind him. See, so on Loon, 19.
Yeah, I'll hit.
I'll
Don't.
do your damage first, actually.
I don't know if you need to roll. I think I'm down, but
For 24.
Ooh.
I had 10 HP.
I think you're down then.
Spicy.
I'm down for the
As-
count.
He like just takes a swing at Loon, and just cuts across his chest, leaving this massive wound from like collarbone down to hip. As Loon just stands and like teeters for a second,
Yeah, and then
takes a
just
step or 2 back, and just
falls to his knees.
collapses.
Boom. On his face.
Before he turns towards Irina.
Don't hurt my special
That'll
snow.
definitely hit.
He's gonna do it.
Oh, what's her? Oh, geez, what's her HP?
That's my boy.
As he, yeah, just turn around to Arena, and just like thrusts his greatsword into like her abdomen, up to the hilt.
Jesus
What
Christ.
does she like? She coughs blood.
Mm-hmm.
He retracts the blades, as she collapses to the ground.
Did that look like a kill shot?
Yes. I'm gonna answer that for you. She's dead.
Blood is just pooling out of her.
Oh God.
Save her.
As looks like Irina is down and out.
Oh God.
All right. Easy fix.
And with that, Lou and death saving throw, please.
What about?
Oof.
Of course, that's.
And before the 1.
12,
Hey, that's
Is
acceptable.
that right?
One success.
Okay. Okay, and then Len. You watch as,
So
like,
far,
just in front of you, like you just watch his blade just emerge out of Irina's back, gets
Oh
pulled back
God.
again, and she just collapses to the ground in a heap. Her sword like clattering to the ground.
So now what? She's cleared a path for me to attack again,
Fuck.
basically.
In a way,
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do it. Why not? I'm gonna go all the way near him. I don't know how close you have to be for melee.
You could step over
if,
Arena.
if the character's like on the ground like Irina is, can someone stand over them?
I assume so, yeah.
Yeah.
Narrative sense that they could.
I would say they could. Narratively, it makes sense that
Yeah.
she could.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could basically like stand over Irina's corpse.
Yeah.
Okay, I charge at him with Shadow Blade. I'm so angry at what he's done.
Okay,
Oof.
yeah, you just
I can
run in
feel
like
the
I imagine
emotion.
just like yelling or screaming and just like slash at
Yeah.
them.
Slap, slap, slap him.
Where is this? Did it fail? If it failed, tell me.
That missed.
Okay, I'm gonna do it again because I have lucky.
Okay, so you reroll for this attack. Okay, that'll also
Also,
miss.
fuck's sake.
You still have your second attack though.
I also have second attack, but I also have 2 more luckies, and I also have inspiration.
Hey, this is a.
Wow,
This
you
is a
wanna hit this guy.
Yeah, this is a single attack. Remember that. This is a single attack.
Fine, I'll just hit again. Let's see what happens. Oh my God.
That will unfortunately miss.
Good God. Okay. Expeditious retreat. Quickly. Where is this?
What?
Where is this?
Did you
Sorry,
have
I
expeditious retreat? Oh,
Yeah.
You would need to cast it. You never cast it yet.
Oh.
It's a bonus action, I think.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying
Well,
you need to cast it. Yeah.
Yeah, so 1 second. Where is it?
does
Oh
that
my
allow you
God.
to get out of like melee combat range without
I
getting
still
attacked?
think you take the attack, but you just move
You
very
still,
far.
yeah, you still take your opportunity though, so you will.
You can just dash, essentially. So
Yeah,
I
you
could just
get
get out
just get distance.
like there. Can I do that? Is that too far?
No, you can, but you'll still take that attack of opportunity.
Oh my Lord. Okay, go for it.
Okay.
Um,
That'll definitely hit.
shield.
Oh shit. Okay, let me actually do the math then. It adds a +5 to your AC.
So what's your AC right now, Rita?
14.
So
It won't matter.
Wow.
I imagine like you cast shields as you see the blade coming towards you, and it just shatters it and penetrates for 20 damage.
Hmm.
You all fucking stay up for 5 minutes, boys?
20 damage.
I'm si-
Okay,
Fuck.
I'm on.
Says the most stabbed man alive.
I'm
I
sitting here
am
trying
never going to fucking save you
Okay,
again.
did you
Fuck
say
you.
sitting
20
here,
damage?
Yes.
sitting here trying to
Okay,
wrangle 2 wolves.
Maybe I will soon join Irina in heaven or hell or wherever she
Oh,
will.
souls don't leave Barovia.
There we go then.
I mean, yeah, Irina will kind of be fine.
I'm down.
In 20
I
years'
think.
time.
Yeah, she'll just come back as another beautiful woman at some point, but your
Man,
souls may
that's
not be that lucky.
That's the dream, isn't it? Yeah, we're coming back as frog spawn. Not even frogs, just the
Only
gel
I was
around them.
redhead, huh?
I know. So
I
yeah.
am at 1 HP.
Oh my god!
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
Like I
With
said
that,
before, it was nice knowing you all.
Wait,
Pantomime
so
welcome.
what? So how much damage did you just take? That's like enough
20
to.
damage.
So you're down as well.
No, she has 1 HP left.
Oh, well, that's fine. 1 HP and like max HP and 1 HP are statistically the same.
Except for spells, and when they do, it does matter.
That'd be fine.
With that, it's the direwolves. Also, can someone recue some music?
Yes.
Okay, direwolves are going to attack Vlad again. So we got.
Good.
Oh wait, rolled the wrong thing. Sorry. Does a 23 hit?
It does.
Okay, so he takes 11 damage, and I need a strength saving throw, please.
Okay. That'll be. Sorry, let me do the math. That'll be a 19.
Okay, he passes, and then the second one's going to attack. Hits, and it's going to be 9 damage. Can I get another strength saving throw, please?
You may.
Thank you.
That'll be an 8.
He fails. He is now knocked prone.
Very good. He's prone again.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, it's Godfrey.
He gets advantage on his attacks. Yeehaw! Whew.
All the face.
Is he?
Shh.
Oh no.
Let him think.
Godfrey, he goes to raise his blades, and you watch he hesitates, and you see his hand tremble slightly. And Grigori, you're close enough to hear him. You hear him under his breath. He just says, "Oh, I can't." He drops his own blades, and he lunges and grabs Vladimir's and tries to rip his greatsword out of his hand.
Oh.
Fucking
Contested strength. Ooh, that will be a 12 versus Grigori, or versus Vlad's. Ooh. Oh, Vlad manages to succeed. You watch basically as then, Godfrey just throws himself onto Vlad's arm and begins trying to rip the blade out of his hand, but
Last
can't
one.
actually manage to unclench his fingers from it. And with that,
Siren up. That's
it is.
Oh! Rutro Raggy. Rutro.
Danger zone! Danger zone!
With that, it's then Lucille.
I think Paul's on a phone at the moment. Says 1 sec.
That's fine.
Give him a second.
Danger zone!
I see.
Mm-hmm. Guys, I don't want Irina to die. I don't want to be upsetty spaghettied.
Trust me, you really don't want Irene to die.
Yeah, I know, I'm well aware of that! Fuck! I mean, I kind of don't want Lewin to die as well. It'd be nice if he didn't.
No one's dying today.
Man. If Irina dies, oh boy.
Oh god.
There will be... Oh wow, yeah, it's gonna be a...
Remember how in Castlevania,
Mm,
Oh
what have you done to my wife?
whenever Dracula's wife dies,
yeah. Fuck.
Yeah.
remember how he gets uncontrollably angry?
He goes full ape shit and tries to genocide the entirety of the Balkans. Yeah, based.
Yeah.
You mean humanity? Yes.
I mean, the last time he got this angry, he flooded an entire village and killed all the inhabitants.
Yeah. And that's just because he stubbed his toe. Could you imagine?
Ruh-roh.
Oh man.
Oh god.
Yeah, nothing.
Have you all had dinner?
Nope.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For you, Nathan.
Sean second.
Nope. I'm gonna go be going to the gym after this. And go have dinner. Oh,
Yeah, once you finish, I'm just gonna fry up some shit.
that's fair. Nice spot.
Hmm.
Yeah. We should be able to wrap it up around 8ish.
That's cool. That's all good.
Doesn't Paul have such a cute smile?
Ah, you do that.
That's my special boy. If you keep talking, it's gonna distract him from his phone call.
Yeah, that would be hilarious.
And then
That
he
would be.
removes his headset.
Yeah. Nah, he wouldn't remove his headset. Not when we're talking
Nah.
shit like this.
Because he loves the banter too much.
Yeah, he wouldn't be peer pressured like that.
No, of course not. It's Paul.
Hmm. Ah.
Nathan, do you ever go into work and think, I don't have to do any assignments? It's so great.
I have to do assignments at work. That is a large part of my job is doing assignments. I hate every day I go into work and it's a slight tick in the meter of the day where Nathan burns his work down. Every day it gets a little bit higher, but never reaches it yet.
Are you taking a picture of your screen, Sean?
Yeah.
You ever heard of a screenshot, buddy?
I don't have Instagram on my computer.
The fuck?
You should
What?
get-
Are you
I
taking
get
pictures
Instagram
of us for Instagram? What the fuck? Oh, you're talking to like fucking what's her name?
Funny, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You send the picture without my consent?
Reese,
You're
might I take
sending
a
a picture to
might I take a
someone?
picture of this combat where my elf boy is being brutally fucking murdered
Oh.
by a
Oh,
referee?
that's who
Okay.
you're taking a picture of. That's okay then.
Well, if you're gonna take a
Yes.
picture, make it
What?
real.
What do you mean make it real? What's more real than this visceral, guttural combat? What's more real than that?
I'll show you in a second once I figure it out here.
Ruh-roh.
Alright. Is that okay, Reese?
You've done it now, so
I mean, I guess, yeah. What can
Can
I really
can I
do?
send this picture to my work friend, please? Thank you.
Yeah, you can do whatever you damn well please if you're a work friend.
Hey, good buddy. That's it real now.
It's a good thing I already took the picture of it, Nathan.
That's a shame. I don't know about you, but I find that delightfully devilish.
Let's see more.
I find that cheeky. I actually can't get rid of the penis, so oh,
Christ.
there we go.
Sorry about that.
Talking about
You're alright.
My sister was on the phone.
Oh, nice one.
Radio.
Terrible.
Everybody's dead, yeah?
So Len's up with 1 HP, Loon's down,
Len's dead.
and Irina's down.
Back. Okay. I'm going to approach Strahd, stand over Loon, and take 2 swings at him with my fucking sword.
Very good. You have advantage because he's prone.
Can I also
Excellent.
can I advise you to move off of Loon as well, please?
No.
Like in character.
Yeah, you can't do that in character. But I don't have to hit this guy, so.
You fucking stand there.
Stand
Stand there.
No. I stand over Loon.
I'm going to res him next round. It's gonna knock you over.
No, it's not. He doesn't pop back up like he's fucking T-posing.
He 100% will. You know what Loon's like.
Yes.
Well, then that's his fault then.
Look, you can deal with that if it gets to that point.
Okay.
Yep, exactly.
18 hits.
16 damage, and... Oh, that's a crit.
Ooh, very nice.
29.
Okay.
So that does an additional...
Oh yeah.
damage.
So yeah. It's the D10 is maxed.
Yep.
Yes.
So it's that is 16, and then
So
roll
16
the
plus whatever was rolled.
plus 10, so 26.
26 damage on that second one. 16 and 26. So... 42?
Interesting.
42 damage, so I fucking slashed into this man.
Okay.
See.
Imagine it's like... the die rolls like biting into him. Godfrey's down like on his knees trying to wrestle the fucking sword out of Vladimir's hands.
Mm-hmm.
You come and take a slash at him. Manage to like kind of break off a little bit of armor. You just thrust your blade into that gap.
Mm-hmm.
And as you do, Vladimir just suddenly goes limp.
Yes.
You watch as the light fades in his eyes. As this like whitish kind of energy just sort of shoots out of him and goes into the ceiling.
Oof.
Fuck.
Right.
As Godfrey looks down, sort of
Whew.
quickly.
Rita. Oh, lay on hands. Not lay on hands. Fucking
Cure runs.
cure wounds. That's the one.
I will cure wounds on Lewin.
Well. We need to see before the next round starts if you guys can do those. We do need to see if she rolls in that one.
Okay, go for it.
Fair.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna
true.
lay on hands. I'm gonna cure wounds Grigori first then.
Let's see if that runs are rolled. No, we're okay.
See, this is your fault, Sean.
5 HP, please.
Wow. So 5 to Arena, yeah.
5 to Irina, so she stabilizes at least.
Okay. Yeah, she's stabilized. She's currently unconscious, I would say, though, still.
That's fine. As long as she's stabilized, I'm happy.
6 HP to Lewin, please.
Okay.
Lewin is not unconscious because.
Yeah. Godfrey kind of like goes over to like Irina and sort of like begins trying to like tend to her, but he looks up at you all. The mausoleum doors, they'll be open until Vlad finds a new body to inhabit. Quickly, please, get the skull, take it there. I'll look after you, friend.
Alright.
Very well.
Hey,
Come on, Grigori, we're going.
hey, Lewin, and I would like to grab the sword, and I would like to toss it to Lewin, please.
Okay.
Come on, now, hi. Well, come on, that looks fancy. All right, and go and grab sword, please.
Yep.
Or sorry,
Let me try
grab
and-
skull.
It's like pretty massive and difficult to carry, but you try to.
That's fine. I sheathe it on my back, or at the very least, I carry it with me until we get to the caravan with the skull.
Okay.
All right. Len, do you think you'll be able to do another one of those discs?
Sure.
Imagine
I'm
Landon's
basically
deathly
fine
pale right
with
now.
it. I'm just fine, right? I don't
You're
need
like-
any help.
You're okay.
Teetering on the edge of like
Here, take
exhaustion.
another lay on hands, Len. 11 HP.
You're on
For
11.
once.
You're up 12 then, so you feel a lot better.
Yeah.
Come on, quickly now. We don't have much time.
I'm so sorry, everyone. I had to. If you have a ritual one time during the day, can you just do it?
Can you? No, just cast it as like a
What do you-
normal
what do you
spell,
mean?
right?
Okay.
I mean,
If
do you have it
it's-
prepared?
No.
Okay, then we'll just carry in the skull. Let's go. Come on.
You just have to carry it then, because I don't think you can. You can't just cast a spell. You're wizards, but can you? It can only be as a ritual unless
Please
it's prepared.
prepared.
Yeah.
I know, well, like wizards can like cast them like they don't have to have them prepared to cast them as a ritual, but
Yeah,
it'll still
yeah,
take an
but-
hour.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
no.
it's carried.
Yeah.
Let's
No,
go.
yeah, you'll have to. Yeah, you say as much to everybody.
Yeah, I don't think we have an hour. Let's get this done.
Okay, so you begin carrying the skull.
Mhm.
You know to get to the mausoleum. It's like through the little graveyard beside the
Mhm.
chapel. So you have to go into the chapel and out the side door there.
Mm.
You begin carrying the skull and making your way through the foyer again. Come into the that large like dining room kitchen area you'd seen previously. Go to the two chapel doors, push them open, and inside you see 3 kneeling revenants.
Mhm.
The same previously, which had not moved.
Mm-hmm.
Do you just continue on, or
Yep.
What do you need done in
Continue
this
on,
place?
unless they
Oh,
stir.
is this okay.
continue in, making your way through? As you take the first few steps in, clearly not quietly, as you're carrying a giant skull.
Mm-hmm.
One of them like turns its head towards you all, starts to stand up. You hear like a raspy kind of breath escape from it, just, as it like begins to raise its sword. As it does so, you hear a voice from the balcony above.
Mhm.
Let them pass. And if you look up, you see one of the other revenants who was always with Godfrey, one who seemed to
Mhm.
like retain some intelligence, standing there. And
Yeah.
at this point, all 3 have like sort of stood up and stirred. 2 of them are like looking up and kind of like hands were on swords, but they kind of like go slightly more limp. The first one that had stood up begins to like walk towards you, sword raised,
Mm-hmm.
and as it does, the revenant who was up on the balcony above leaps off and does like a fucking plunging attack down onto the one marching towards you.
Nice.
Drives the sword into it, and they begin to just do like furious battle, like trading blows back and forth as it turns to you. Quickly, get the skull through.
Alright,
As
hustle,
it like
boys.
basically pushes the other one like out of the way as you guys move
Yeah,
past,
Keep
move through
carrying.
the go out through the chapel door, and come into the graveyard. Many of the graves are undisturbed. Some have like holes in them where it looks like something dug their way out.
God.
And you continue on towards the large like octagonal tower at the back. You see these like really beautiful like gilded doors on the mausoleum. It says Argynvost above. And you see there's this like all of you can see this very faint like blackish energy that's kind of just like coating the doors.
Mhm.
It's kind of just like almost looks like you know when there's light reflecting off of water onto like a wall, that kind of like
Oh yeah,
ripple effect.
those ripples, yeah.
Looks like that, this blackish energy, but it seems very faint. As you go towards these doors, someone presumably at the front of the skull can just like reach over and kind of grab one of the doorknobs and like pull the door open.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a bit of resistance, and as you're like pulling the door, it's starting to give way. That like black energy is like sort of like between the 2 doors. You watch like it's being pulled, and then it breaks, and all the energy just fades as you pull the door open.
Well,
Pull the other door open.
Mhm.
Step inside, and find yourself at the bottom of this tower. The inside is like very clean, very beautiful looking, ornate in places. There's like small like busts of marble and stuff. Around the outside is just a simple staircase that just descends the whole way up,
Mhm.
and up the center of this tower are just at the bottom the tail of a dragon, bones that just ascend up the tower, held in place by various like ropes and like pieces of iron and metal, like just as it goes the whole way up this tower.
Mhm.
You begin to ascend, and takes maybe like 5-10ish minutes, but eventually you get up to the like top floor. It's open the whole way, and up at the top is where the basically like the neck of the the dragon skeleton like ends, and there's like almost like a little like a small plinth, like altar almost on top, like right at the base of the neck where the skull could be placed, where it can like look out over the valley of Barovia.
That seems like it. Let's go.
Right.
Let's go.
Yep.
Get up there,
Gently put it on.
gently place it down,
Mhm.
and wait a moment before you're almost blinded as this bright white light just erupts from, seems to be centered like just like right above the skull, and this light just shoots out in every direction, and you can see large swathes of Barovia almost like just lit up for a second, as it then like fades a little bit but remains steady. Just this bright, almost like a lighthouse
Mhm.
of like light that just in like a 360 around. And with that, you all suddenly get this sense of like good fortune. You feel good. Things are going well. You feel like the worst of it is behind you, as all of you get a +1 to AC, as well as a +1 to saving throws.
Fuck.
Wow.
All saves. Yeah.
All saving throws, yes.
Oh wow.
I'm just gonna put that as the Light of Argynvost in the armor section.
How do
add-
I change the AC?
Go to armor.
So go to your sheet. Yeah, you go to the armor.
Okay. Armor section.
Yeah,
Oh. Right.
you could put it in as like a separate thing. Just put in like Argynvost Light or something like that, and just put like the base AC to 1.
Mhm.
Base AC. Okay, so we get +1 to AC, you said?
Yeah, so if you are made it on your page, go to the first page again and see where you put saving throws to like 1 at the bottom left. Put that to 2 now.
Yeah, done.
Nice.
Cool.
It's good stuff. It's good stuff.
Nice. Yeah. And with that, what do you do?
I sort of look out of the tower. Can I still hear battle?
You cannot.
Divine sense, not divine sense. It's primeval awareness. How many revenants remain?
1.
There is still one. However, the rest of the revenants seem to have meet their peace.
Good for them.
And you can tell it's coming from like the direction of like the Great Hall.
Seems to be last left Vlad. And
Godfrey.
very good. God,
Well, let's go
should
see.
have done.
Yeah. Let's go see which
Okay.
one it is.
Go make sure
You
it's okay.
Yeah.
climb down the stairs,
Mm-hmm.
make your way back through the graveyard, enter through the chapel again, see 4 corpses, the revenants that were there previously. Make your way back into the Grand Hall, up the stairs, up the spiral staircase, come around and into the uh, Great Hall, and see kneeling before Irina Godfrey,
Mhm.
who is by this time has like bandaged her wounds and tried to do his best to take care of her. And as you walk in, he looks up at you, smiles. Ah, and with your return, my last piece of unfinished business is complete. I leave her to your care. Thank you.
Thank you for everything, Lord Godfrey.
Go in peace, Godfrey.
He watches, he sort of like on his knees, his arms kind of like go limp as the light fades from his eyes, as his head just goes like slump on his chest.
Can I
Well.
find on Vladimir's body that necklace that he had? Necklace.
You gotta go.
I like that he
Oh,
autocorrects now.
Because I mean, if he doesn't, I'm gonna say
I won't
something.
get it. I won't get it. I won't get it. I won't find it.
It's not there. Oh, get fucked.
What's a
Ah.
necklace, Sean?
Yep.
You don't find any necklaces, as it was an amulet.
You go over and
I think
sort
you
of,
might call it a noose.
and yeah, still on Vladimir's corpse is the amulet he was wearing.
I'd like to take it off him and hold it in my hand.
Yeah, you pick it up, and you as you like hold it up, you feel this kind of like surge, something like kind of like coursing through you, as you know exactly what this is and how it works immediately upon touching it. And I will. There you go.
Have you ever seen something similar?
I sent to Sean.
Just
You have these like images of like memories flash through your mind. Basically showing that like first segment.
Just place it around my neck. Hold it for a second. Turn to Armina. The two of you, do you think should be okay?
Oh, Irina? I should be fine with a little rest, yes. She is safe for now.
Well, besides, what do you imagine? Our spiders downstairs. I think we're safe. Should we rest here for the night?
Perhaps the caravan would be more comfortable.
Yeah, we've gotta go looking about, see if we can inter the dead as well. Can't just have them lying about.
It's also true. I don't mind doing that. I'm not too heavily injured.
Yeah, give it a little shot as well. Oh,
You almost got caught in two, Grigori.
no, the little's nicely, but it'll help.
I feel like your ribs are exposed.
They're always
Surprised they
exposed.
should.
It's alright, and just let you see the fungus knitting it all back together. It's all good.
Just love the idea you take your hand away from like where the cut came into your shoulder and just. It's like a brief second.
You know that episode of The Simpsons where Fry has worms inside him, or Futurama where Fry has worms inside him, and they all like knit him back together with a pipe through his stomach. Yeah,
Yes,
it's that.
Yes. Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Awful, but nice.
Good job.
Doing good.
I'd like to
Yes.
cast Detect Magic.
Okay.
What in this room is magical?
The amulet that Loon is now wearing,
Mhm.
gives off
Abjuration, I'd say. What do you think?
abjuration and necromantic.
Evocation?
Not really evocation.
Really? Fair enough.
I don't know. I mean, turn undead's a necromancy spell, isn't it?
Yep. Well,
Yeah,
it's
so
not, it's not a spell. It's just a feature of cleric and paladin. It's not a spell. So yeah, do whatever
Hmm.
you think.
I feel like it would give off necromantic energy.
Okay.
That's probably.
So that,
Mhm.
as well as radiant, which is strange.
Mm.
Like watching these radiant and like necromantic energies kind of like swirling within this amulet, like almost like a yin and yang kind of thing going on.
Mhm.
The great sword that Lewin is probably still carrying somewhere, is
Yeah.
also giving off not any particular school, but it's giving off some sort of dark energy to it.
Okay.
Aside from that, nothing else really. There's nothing really else of note in this room.
Hello. No worries. Alright. I'd like to grab. Oh, what's his name? How have I got this? Jeffrey? Joffrey?
Godfrey?
Godfrey. Godfrey's sword. I'd like to pick it up and have a look
Okay.
at it. Because you said it looked elven.
Yes, it's most definitely an elvish blade of elvish mech.
Mhm.
All the hallmarks are there, like the way it's designed, it's got like elvish runes like along the side of it. Says something elven, something like along the
Mhm.
lines of like, like I don't know, strength and honor kind of thing, but like
Mhm.
more elven poeticness to it kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's a very finely crafted blade. Yeah.
What sort of sword is it?
Mechanically,
Yeah.
it'd be a longsword.
Okay. No problem. I'll take it and put it aside.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. Let's start to enter these bodies then. Because we have anything of value here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would also like to go. Oh, sorry. Once
No,
we're
no.
all done with all the bodies, I would like to go have a look in the office because there's a shit ton of books in there.
There are some books, yes.
Yeah, I think that might be
Okay.
important.
Yeah, you can spend some time, basically taking the bodies out to the graveyards and burying them.
Mhm.
From what you can tell, I suppose you never really caught any names actually.
Hmm.
You do find one grave though that does have Godfrey's name on it. That does like something had crawled out of.
Mhm.
And yeah, the rest though, you aren't sure where exactly to bury them, so you just bury them as best you can, and
Mhm.
that's fine. But nonetheless, you put them all to rest.
Mhm.
You would have to dig a new grave for Vladimir.
That's alright. I can do that.
Yep. You do so. Put him down, bury him, and with that, Grigori, you want to go look at the small selection of books?
If that's okay.
Yeah, nothing stops you.
Cool. Anything of
What,
great interest there?
what are you looking for? I guess. I mean, it's a bookshelf, and I can't improv like 30 different book
So
covers off the top of my
it's
head.
so
So
this is a stronghold of knights that fought against Strahd. Yeah. Uh,
yes,
I'm looking for things of like even just
you
like
find a couple of like combat like
that's the
treatise.
treaties. That's
Mhm.
exactly what I was about to say. Uh,
Yes, you find things like that.
okay, anything specifically for like hunting vampires, etc.
No.
Okay, it's okay. Anything else interesting in the office? Or in the study, I suppose.
It's a pretty subjective question, really.
I mean, of like combative note or value.
Not really.
Okay.
If you want to know how to kill vampires, Grigori, you can always ask.
Yeah, imagine you just cut the head off. You know.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
It is also detailed in the book that Lewin has.
Yeah,
Actually, wait, has Lewin told you two about that yet?
don't
Nope.
think
But
so.
they're my
Uh,
favorite enemy, so
uh,
I'm dead.
I definitely, me and Len have definitely told them about the Tom Strahd.
Yeah, but we don't know what's fucking in it.
That's yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I mean, I'm happy with my stuff.
Yeah.
Anybody else want to do something?
Reese, is there any
Yeah.
way I could possibly find some better armor in this place? Something better than scale.
Better than scale.
Yeah.
You're talking plate.
Half plate even would be like is at least what I'm looking for. Let me get up the list. So look for a breastplate, half plate, chainmail, splint plate, any of those.
Just roll me an investigation.
Sure.
With advantage because you have a lot of like time to really explore and look around.
Sure. Investigation. 18.
Okay. In the room that Godfrey and the other revenants had been residing, there was like a room leading off from there as well. There was just like a small bedroom,
Mhm.
and you're like going around looking around. Just very simple bedroom, not much to it. There's just, bed, stuff. There's like one or two nice paintings, wardrobe, whatnot. But in one corner beside the bed, there is a some sort of large object that seems to have had like a like a curtain thrown over it.
Mhm.
And go over there, like pull off the curtain, and you find you find resting on an armor stand is a full set of half plate.
Oof.
It's not in the best of conditions. It seems worn and old. In particular, right in the like just below like where the stern would be, there's just a hole, maybe about like a solid like 2 inches like thick that goes like right through the armor, through to the back of it, like a punch straight through.
Bruh.
Aside from that, it is functionally a full set of half plate. As you're like looking at it, you get the impression that this may have been Godfrey's, as he was the only revenant you saw who was not wearing armor. He was just like in a tunic, like standard clothing.
This set is definitely blazing in the style of the Sword of the Silver Dragon.
Oh yeah, 100%. That is Silver Dragon armor. So it is like the full shebang. It's got all like the designs. There's a helmet with like the flare, like the dragon wings coming out the side and everything. To wear this, you would essentially look exactly like one of the Silver Legion revenants,
Sick.
except not dead.
Yeah, I would basically like to take time to actually get this armor fitted on me properly.
Yeah.
So my scale. Keeping my scale for now, though.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you take like the 15-20 minutes to do so, to don the armor.
Yep, excellent. Thank you.
Yeah.
Cheers, man. Thank you.
Okay. Len, do you do anything during this time, or do you stick with Irina, who's still unconscious?
Okay, with Irina, I think.
Yeah, that's fine. You just
I can't really feel her, but I will just be with her
yeah,
since
you can
it's
just
going to be the
hold
third
her
death.
hand while she recovers from
Yes.
death.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so you do so, and I think upon everybody perhaps reconvening at the caravan, would be a good place to end the session, as finding the holy symbol of Ravenkind grants you a level up.
Oh,
Oh,
Yes.
yes, please.
level.
Level 8, boys.
Level 8. This
We did
is
it.
when we start. This is when we start progressing.
We're in the end game now.
Oh boy.
But yeah, that is 2 of your free destined items.
Yo.
What's the first one again? The spear?
No.
Oh, this
The first one you found is
Well.
the book.
Tomba.
Ah, that makes sense.
Second is the holy symbol. The last described as a weapon.
I see.
What's the first one again?
The book that Loon found
Yeah.
in the Baron's mansion in
Yeah.
Valky.
Now that we've all finished that session, I'm going to, if you don't mind, Reese, post the actual block of text for the
Yeah,
holy symbol.
go for it.
Thank you. And the guys, if anyone wants this, please say.
Yeah. I imagine as Loon basically tells you what
Mhm.
he learned about the holy symbol.
Yes. Good.
Jesus Christ.
You are rolling far better than me on HP.
We level up as well, right?
Yes.
Kind of insane, Nathan.
What do you want from me here?
Stop it, please. Fuck you.
Oh, ability score improvement as well. Nice.
Mm-hmm. I've cranked my wisdom up to 18.
Same. Or I take a feat.
Who needs fates?
I'll take that. Another 10.
So we need to
Nice.
roll for HP.
Yes.
If you want, or you can take the average.
I'll roll. What's the roll? Medicine.
For a wizard, I think it's 1d6, isn't it?
1d6.
Mm-hmm.
So 1d6 plus your constitution.
True the mouth.
If you get a 1, you can reroll.
If we've stopped for the evening, guys, I'm going to stop the recording now.